it's been a minute. I know I haven't been here. I have been working on a couple DIYs that are taking way longer than I anticipated. So that's why I've been absent, kind of. I also had a friend come in town week before last or last week or something, and spent some time with them. So I just haven't had the time, but I am back, and I'm gonna do a really quick tag with you guys. I'm still not done with the DIYs. I mean, I don't know why, but it seems like I pick these DIYs that are so time consuming, so challenging, and it's actually pretty frustrating to challenge myself to get it done. I've kind of gone back and forth, like, I'm not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna finish it, I got to. You know, I already invested so much time at this point, and it's nothing that's extravagant like that, but just time consuming more than anything. So anyway, they're coming. They're coming. Okay, so just bear with me. Excuse the absence. I am here, and we're gonna get into this video. All right, so this video is a tag. Hold on, let me find my little page. So this other YouTuber, her YouTube name is Lacey Space. I came across this tag that she started, and I was tagged, unofficially tagged, you know what I'm saying? So, and it's the clean house tag. So I'm just gonna go through the questions. I think there are 10 of them. Yeah, 10 questions I'm gonna go through, and hopefully this will give you the opportunity to learn a little bit more about me. Morning. Good morning. Hey. So hopefully this will give you the opportunity to learn a little bit more about me. It is pretty early. It's still dark out. I couldn't sleep, so I just got on up and decided to do this for you guys. Yeah, it's still dark out, and I gotta go to work. So, but sometimes when I know I have something to do, I don't sleep well. So I rolled over, eyes open, couldn't go back. I'm like, forget it. Let me just get on up, get this done, and share it with you all. All right, so we getting ready to do it. All right, so question number 1, and it's a clean house tag if I didn't mention that. So question number 1, how often do you clean your home? Is it daily, weekly, or monthly? And I'd have to say I cleaned my home weekly. During the week, I just pretty much don't clean anything besides the kitchen and maybe straighten up the living room. And honestly, my daughter does a lot of that during the week. On the weekend, we kind of really get into it. We clean everything on the weekends, and so it ends up being a weekly clean kind of thing. And during the week, she just kind of maintains it for me. All right, question number 2. Do you have a certain style or method of cleaning, like zone cleaning, schedule cleaning, or one chore a day? Not really. I just have my routine that I do on the weekends. One thing I do is when I'm cleaning a large space or something that has a lot of work to be done, I will, I don't know if you call it zoning or whatever, but I will kind of group like items together. So like, let's say I'm cleaning my room and I got stuff everywhere. I'll clean, like, what I'll do is I'll gather like any hair items, you know, any perfume or any, you know, clothes, you know, stuff that goes in the same place. I won't go back and forth to put the things away. I'll kind of make like piles and put those things in a pile. So I take one trip and then go put those things away, and I do that until the room is clean. And I find that to be more effective. I save a little more energy that way. And it doesn't seem so cumbersome and so overwhelming. I kind of sort then clean. But that's usually for like a big job type of thing. All right, number 3. What is your least favorite room in the area to clean? My least favorite room to clean is my bedroom. I find that I always save it for last. Sometimes I don't even get around to it. I I dread cleaning my bedroom. And it probably stems from like childhood. I never liked cleaning my room as a child. And just to give you guys a little bit of background, my mom was one of those moms who grew up on the poor side. And so she never threw things away. That's just how she was raised. And so that carried over into my childhood. And so she never had me purge or go through anything or, you know, get rid of things, whether it be donating or selling them or anything like that. So I want to say from the time I was about 12 years old to the time I moved out in my early 20s, I didn't throw anything away. So can you imagine having to clean a room that has things that are years and years old? It was overwhelming, extremely overwhelming. Nothing really had a home. Everything was busting at the seams. My closet was just stuff always everywhere. I would clean, and then the minute I needed something, I would have to pull everything out to find it, or I couldn't find it. I'm just telling y'all. So I'm so much better. I've learned just on my own about having to, you know, how to keep your space clean. And so one thing you do is you buy a lot less. You know what I'm saying? You don't buy as much, and you do purge. So I want to say I purge every 6 months, where I will literally go through my closet, go through things, home decor, whatever, and ask myself, am I using this? Do I need this? You know, I do it with my Christmas and my holiday items. When I pull those out, do I really want this? Am I going to use it? And so that keeps me grounded. And another thing I do is if I don't have the space to store it, I can't keep it. Period. Bottom line. If I don't have the space for it, it can't stay. You know, it just makes sense, and it's hard to do. It's hard to maintain that, but I have to be strict and real with myself and say, okay, it's nowhere for us to go. I don't have anywhere to put it. It got to go. So that's my least favorite thing to clean is my room. But, you know, it shouldn't be, but it is. All right, number 4. What is your favorite room in the house to clean? So my favorite room to clean is my bathroom. I just like basically a clean toilet. I cannot use a dirty toilet. I cannot come to use it. So it has to be clean. So I don't mind it. I know some people, it will gross them out having to clean the toilet, but honey, please, I can't use it if it's not. So to clean it is nothing. I'll do it at any given time. It doesn't matter. It's nothing to me to clean the toilet, and I actually like it that way so that, you know, when I gotta go, I can go. All right, so number 5, what is the least chore to do? What is the least chore to do? And it says dusting, mopping, or dishes. So if this is asking which one I do the least, it'd probably be mopping. More than half of my home is carpet. So basically the entryway, the bathrooms, and the kitchen is like vinyl flooring. It's really cute, but it's, you know, it's not carpet. So I probably mop the least. And reason being is because I will spot clean the floor. So if I'm in the kitchen and I drop some sauce or something spills or whatever, I'll just get like a Clorox wipe and wipe it up. And it keeps or if I notice a spot, I'll just kind of spot clean that area. And so I probably mop maybe like every 3 weeks. I'm just keeping it funky. Don't judge me. I'm just saying, but I do spot clean. So like even, I'll even, sometimes when I'm cleaning in the bathroom, I'll go around the toilet with the wipe, with one of those Clorox type of wipes. You know, and then any spots I see. So, and then when I mop the floor, like I just mopped last week, and the mop wasn't even that dirty. So I think I'm okay. All right, so number 6, what is your favorite chore to do, or one you don't mind doing? Like I said, my favorite place to clean is the bathroom. My favorite thing to clean, I don't know. My favorite actual thing to clean, I don't know. It's probably be in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You know. what are your favorite cleaning supplies or tools? That's it. So what are your favorite cleaning supplies or tools? My favorite thing to clean with, my favorite product is the toilet bowl cleaner. It just is. Probably because I like cleaning the toilet. But this is my absolute favorite thing to use. And you gotta be careful because that stuff is strong. Not in terms of fumes, but in terms of how it can clean. It can, like, it, even if it doesn't have bleach in it, it could affect, like, if you drop it on your clothes or something. So that's what I mean by strong. But I absolutely love to use that stuff. Okay, and it do most of the work for you. If you clean your toilet, I know I'm talking about toilets a lot, but if you clean it regularly, like, you don't have to do a whole bunch of scrubbing. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? So it does most of the work for you. All right, number 8. What is a cleaning solution or product you do not recommend? If I had to pick something that I wouldn't personally recommend, it'd probably be ammonia. My great aunt would use ammonia, and it was just very suffocating. And I just remember that. And my mom really didn't use it, and so I don't use it. I have no desire to use it. I just remember whenever my aunt, I called her auntie, whenever she would bust out the ammonia, we had to open all the windows in the house. You really just should have just gone outside and been out there for a couple hours because that stuff is so strong. And I've kind of always been afraid of it, to be honest. So it's probably not as bad as I would think, but it's just not something that I use in my home or would ever use in my home. All right, number 9. Can you share some of your favorite cleaning hacks? Okay, so back to the toilet bowl cleaner. I also use it in my tub. Now, I used to use, not long ago, within the past year, I used to use those magic erasers to clean my tub. And they work really well, but it requires a lot of elbow grease to get the job done. You all in your tub, you all around the sides, you in the tub to clean it, basically. And you tired, and your arm tired. Mine would be at the end of the job, okay? And now I got 2 tubs. So that's what I used to use. And it is effective, but it just requires a lot of work. So one time I was cleaning the toilet, and I put the product around the bowl, and I totally forgot about it. And so when I went back, I noticed that the toilet was clean like I had scrubbed it clean. It was sparkling, right? And so I'm like, dang, I didn't even have to really do nothing. So I was like, looking over at the tub, and I'm like, this thing needs to be clean. And I didn't feel like using that magic eraser, scrubbing the heck out of the tub, even though it worked, So I put some toilet bowl cleaner in the tub. I went around the perimeter of the tub and, spread that product around there, honey. And in 5 minutes, the tub was clean with little to no work. I used a brush, like a kitchen brush, cleaning brush, dish brush, and I just went on around it, and the dirt just balled up, just like the magic eraser would kind of make it ball up. I scrubbed it, turned the shower on, rinsed it, and I was done in 5 minutes. I ain't never looked back. So that's my little personal hack. I use the toilet bowl cleaner in the tub, and it works, you guys. And it doesn't even have to be the one with bleach. I don't even have the one with bleach. I use like a Lysol. Says kills 99.9% germs and bacteria. Ain't even no bleach in it, and it works so well. Try it. Another thing I want to mention, though, with regard to hacks, I don't know if it's hacky or whatever, but I do love baking soda to clean with. I use it all the time. I use it on my carpet. I've used it on my dishes. Like, I drink a lot of coffee, and so sometimes my cups would get this stain in them. if you put some baking soda and water in there and rub it, it comes right out. I have used baking soda and vinegar to clean my oven. I have used it to get rid of those baked on, caked on stains. The baking soda and vinegar, I love it. I don't like the smell of vinegar, but it works, you guys. Try it. Go on Pinterest, look it up. I'm telling you, you'll be impressed. All right, last one, number 10 is, do you or no, have you or do you or would you have a cleaning company come into your home? No. Right now I'm in an apartment, 2-bedroom apartment. It's like 1,300 square feet. It's not that big. I'm just fine maintaining it myself. A few years ago, I did private duty work, and I worked in a patient's home, and every week they would have a cleaning service come in, and you know, I was like, okay, let me see, you know, what this is all about. And so it would be about 3 or 4 it would be about 3 or 4 girls that would come in, and they would clean the home. But in my opinion, it was basically straightening up, kind of cleaning, nothing deep cleaning whatsoever. They would vacuum, they would wash any dishes in the sink. They would clean their laundry, but they wouldn't fold it or put it away. They would clean the bathroom mirrors, the toilet. I never saw them clean the tub, but I never saw the tub dirty. So they probably did clean the tub. I never saw them mop. They did some light dusting, but it was all just maintenance cleaning. It wasn't any deep cleaning, and I don't know what they paid. I have no idea, but I just thought I can do this. And their home it's about 4 bedrooms, average, I don't know, maybe like a 2,500 square foot home, maybe something like that. And so it wasn't a huge home, you know. That's just me, you know, but it depends on your family, your dynamic, the size of your home, your time and availability. And also another reason why I wouldn't, at this time in my life anyway, is I have a hard time trusting people. And I'm one to take my earrings off and leave them on my nightstand or leave them on my dresser. And sometimes the cleaning service will come when no one was home, you know, and some people have it set up that way. No, I ain't doing it. I'm not, you know, you're not coming in my home when I have a problem right now with maintenance coming. Like, if I put in a work order for maintenance to come and, like, I don't know, fix something in my apartment, you know, they want me to make sure my alarm is off and that I have a bolt lock. They want to make sure that I can't lock it from the outside, but they want to make sure it's unlocked. Like, I did it one time and I was so uncomfortable. I need to be here. I'm sorry, but I just have a hard time trusting people. And I don't want to put people in a situation where they're tempted to do wrong. And I feel like, you know, I'm not going to go around my home and sweep it for any valuables just because someone is coming over. I mean, not to that extent where I can't never leave my earrings on the table or something valuable out just because, you know, I'm having a service come through. I mean, I'll do it if the cable guys come in. I'll do it if I need, you know, something worked on in the home. But that's like a one-time deal. It's not an ongoing thing. Because I'm one to, like I said, leave valuables kind of out. Not all the time, not everywhere, but just they'll be there. You'll come across them. And I don't feel like I should have to make sure those items are put away because you're coming over. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? So at this point in my life, I'm not hiring or interested in hiring a cleaning service. And based on the work that I saw this particular cleaning service do, I was not impressed. They did no deep cleaning whatsoever. So no, and I was there for a long period of time. So it wasn't like during the, like, you know, they would do any deep cleaning ever, you know, like maybe I would think some cleaning services would do deep cleaning like monthly or something, but they never did anything any different. So I'm like, I don't think it's worth any money, but that's me personally, and I wasn't in their situation, so I can't say why they did it. I'm sure it worked for them, but I just looking at the situation, I was like, no. So that's all I have to say about that. That was number 10. So that's it for this clean house tag. This was fun. Maybe you got to know a little bit more about me and a couple of quirky things I do. But generally just cleaning. I grew up with cleaning or chores being a form of punishment. So there's always this like negative connotation surrounding having to clean up. I don't like that. I really think that cleaning up should be more happy and joyous because it really truly relieves stress and anxiety. It's a wonderful thing to do. It keeps you a little more active. And so, you know, I don't like assigning cleaning as punishment because it makes you, it takes you, and when you become an adult, you have that same feeling about cleaning up, like, oh, I gotta clean up. So yeah, that's just my take on it. I think, you know, cleaning should be more positively reinforced than negatively. So that's my spiel, you guys. This was fun. I enjoyed it. More videos coming really soon, so don't leave. Stay with me. I promise, I promise you'll like what's to come. That's all, you guys. I gotta get ready to go to work. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.